Anyway, we're coming in through the tunnel, we're coming out to go around to the cultural centre. There's a 200 and a 333. So it merges here to go over the river.
The next station is Cultural Centre.
Goes round. And onto the bridge in a moment. There we go. Double articulated electric vehicle. And I separate in my mind these metros from normal buses because they really could be called a trackless tram in a sense. So we're heading over the bridge.
Now approaching Cultural Centre.
As she just said, we're now approaching the cultural centre. There's platform 1, we're coming into platform 2, and there's a third platform as well. Alright, we're still got there's a set of traffic lights here, and we'll continue on into the tunnel and around to the various stations along the line. Oh, a little bit jump there. Right, anyway. It's not too bad. Now we're stopped at the South Bank. Very, very popular people trip going to the parklands and the beach at South Bank.
There's a beach here, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. Even on even on a Sunday it's quite busy.
Yeah. And that's the beach in the middle of Brisbane.
And the beach is artificially created. Okay, well I left Muddy Hill.
Oh, they used to say that Brisbane was, they like Brisbane because it was very much like a
The next station is PA Hospital.
Yeah.
Well, it was back then, but it's certainly changed today.
There we go. You can hear Kerry making his movie. Right, well we'll see what's going up a bit further towards the PA Hospital.
It's not a real metro. That's the people who do try.
But it's only, I keep arguing that it's a marketing tool. The word metro is used in numerous other contexts other than electric trains. We make a turn here. The M1s continue straight ahead. The M1s continue straight ahead to 8 Mile Plains. We do a hard right turn here. And one of the more interesting, shall we say, features is a number of backward facing seats which I don't like to use. So I get any forward facing seat that I can. So we're about to cross the Lady Chanel Bridge. Oh, she's jumping around a bit there, by the way. There's another metro. The thing is, they've only got one axle under each of the two trailers, which means they haven't got quite the stability that you would like, but they're smooth and quiet and clean, and they're very frequent. I know the M1, for example, has a service every minute or two in peak,
Now approaching UQ.
and every 5 minutes off peak. And I think it's fairly similar for this M2 service that we're riding today. So we're coming into UQ Lakes station, and we'll get another metro back. Okay, well, we've reached the UQ Lakes, and it'll go around and make up another service, and we'll have another one, I guess, in 5 minutes or so. Might come along here, and this is one where we'll get a return service. Also, they do charge up here sometimes the batteries. No, he's out of service. He's going out of service. Get a gradual swing around to see him going. And he's going to charge up. Alright, he's at a charger, and he puts a, well, sort of like a pantograph, but goes vertically up in there and gets the charge. And they don't do a full charge, they go to about 80% of the battery power. And it'll take about 5 or 6 minutes, I suppose. There he is, the vehicle. So you see that it's charging. And it's finished charging. Now he might go around and actually become the next service. So there he goes. Okay, it's pretty impressive. Amongst some of my most favourite transport vehicles, actually. Oh well, Kerry's having a look at the front seat. You don't see very much. I think it's pretty, maybe it's something they call it a privacy issue, I suppose, for the driver. But anyway, it's due to go in less than a minute now. And see how we go, eh? We arrived back at Roma Street, and we're going to do other things and so on, but this is a little view of the trip down to UQ Lakes. And there goes the metro. And another metro, by the way, is coming in here to UQ Lakes on the other side as well. And the 222 bus is going away, so we'll sort of conclude on that note.